Hey guys, so I got a couple requests for people to tell me to keep sharing my videos, and I just want to thank you guys for the encouragement. And I guess I had a lot of doubts before, but I want to share what God has given me. He's given me visions, and I guess I kind of just kept it to myself. And then after I kept it to myself, I stopped receiving visions. So I felt the Holy Spirit just tell me to keep sharing, or there's no point of Him giving me more visions. So I'm going to share a couple of other visions I had, I guess, all in this video, which I had roughly 8 years ago. So I had, let's just call this vision number 2. I had a vision where I had a friend, this person I trusted, basically told me over and over again, Jesus is coming soon. Jesus is coming soon. Jesus is coming soon. And then that was the end of one of the vision. It was just, I guess, a warning. And vision number 3. This one was, I guess, more scary. In this vision, I was with a friend. He was in the military, and I'm not gonna name names, but it was a friend. I have 2 friends in the military. This is one of the friends that I was with. We were looking for Bibles, and at this time I believe all the Bibles have been destroyed, and it was really rare to get your hands on a Bible, and we needed to find the Bible to figure out what was next on in the prophecy in, I guess, I don't know if it was the book of Revelations or one of the other books, but my friend said he knew this one place that might have a Bible. It was an abandoned building. So we went to the abandoned building. We went up the stairs, and it was dark. The lights were off, and I think it was still daytime outside, and there were huge snakes in the whole building. It didn't seem like it was real snakes. I think it was spiritual. I think it was the spiritual realm. I think I was just able to see the spiritual realm, and I was able to see huge snakes just guarding the whole place, but it didn't attack us. It was just everywhere. And I remember I was scared and I was backing up, and when I backed up, I touched one of the snakes, and my whole body, I just felt goosebumps through my whole body. The hair on my skin were all sticking up, and I was kind of freaked out, but we just kept going up the stairs. And when we went up the stairs, we were relieved and happy. We found a Bible, just one Bible lying around, and it was dusted. And then we just blew out the dust and quickly went through the book to figure out what was going to happen next. And when we read the prophecy, my friend, he's pretty good with, I guess, the Bible, and he just figured it out, and that was the end of vision 3. Vision 4, basically I was looking for a friend. I knew I had a friend around, and this was a female friend, and she has been pretty close to me back then, not now, but I was looking for her, and I kept calling her name with another person because I knew she was around, and I kept looking. We were on a rooftop of a building. We kept looking and looking, and I kept shouting for her name. And when I shouted for her name, she didn't come out. And then I saw something move, and I heard a bit of just crying, but it was she was very quiet. And then I looked underneath. It was some sort of cover, but I just pulled it open, and then I saw her hiding. I said, "How come you didn't come out when I called you?" And she said, "I thought there was bad guys just pretending to be you and just calling out my name." And I'm like, "No, I'm your friend." But it was just, I guess it was just a time that was very scary, and a time where people were scared, people were hiding, people were just even scared of trusting anyone, and they weren't sure whether my voice was really me. And I guess that was the end of Vision 4. And then Vision 5, this was the last vision I had. So with this vision, it was there was nothing around. There was just snow. It was snow everywhere. You can't see buildings. You can't see anything. It was just flat. It was just snow, and I was with a group of maybe 20 to 30 people. And with the group of 20 to 30 people, we were just basically together, waiting for Jesus' return. But there was, in my vision, there was approximately 23 days left before Jesus came back for us. And I don't know how I knew, but in the vision I just knew that there was 23 days left before he comes back to us. And we were just gathered together, just cold, wearing warm jackets, and just waiting for God's return. I don't know why it was just all covered in snow. Maybe it was the aftermath of nuclear warfare, or maybe we were on in somewhere up north where there's not much activities going on, but I'm not sure what happened. But all I knew was I was with a group of around 20 to 30, and there was nothing but snow, and we were waiting for Jesus's arrival, which was roughly, I think, 23 days. And that was the end of my vision. Thanks for watching, and just want you guys to be prepared, just like how Jesus gave the parable of the bridesmaid and holding the candles with the oil, and some of them ran out of oil and they asked to share. But I just pray that you guys have your oil ready for your lamps. And God bless. Just turn your eyes to Jesus and be prepared for his coming. We don't know when he's coming back, but he did give us signs and warnings, and there's a lot of warnings right now. There's a lot of things going on, and it could be next few days, next month, or a couple years. You don't know, right? So just be prepared. Stay awake, pray, and don't fall asleep. God bless.